Hello, love and greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. If you're here for the first time, a very special welcome to you. You'll find this is very different from everything else. It doesn't make it weird or worse, it makes it better. I used to be a divorce mediator, and in 2001, I, by divine grace, got into saving marriages and discovered things that just are so beautiful about what marriage is, how to heal them. And we save thousands of marriages every year. This topic is a good one, how to get your husband's attention back. It's a good one because it's deep if you think about it. Sure, there's people out there saying, well, start wearing negligées, start doing this, start doing that. I don't say all those things at all. What I say is, first of all, subscribe to the channel, please. Just hit that little button and like the video. What I say to you is when you are a different person, your behaviors will be different. Right now, the person who you are has the behaviors of the person that is not drawing his attention. Now, there are things that have changed in your behavior since you met your soulmate. Think back when you were dating, you were so kind, so loving, you smiled, you laughed at all of his jokes, didn't you? And I don't know, maybe they were funny. Are you laughing at them now? When you see him, do you smile? Now I'm giving you things to do, but I don't want you to do those things in a vacuum. I want you, when you do the things that you know you're supposed to do, instead of the things that you're used to doing, stop yourself and ask yourself, why am I behaving that way when I know perfectly well that I should be doing it this way? The answer is we're creatures of habits. And what happens is when we get married, because we're not taught about self-improvement all through our years, our younger years, we're taught to learn this and that about chemistry, about mathematics, boring, how to do this, how to do that at our job. We're taught, we're trained, and then we do this, do that, but we're not taught about changing from within. And it's necessary in a marriage to keep the connection growing, not going, growing. There's this connection between you. The word marriage means union. Another word for connection. When you connect on that bridge of love, you are fulfilling your marriage vows naturally, without any effort. But we don't do that because instead of living on that plane of love, we fall into the mundane, day-to-day, nonsensical stuff. We complain, we criticize, we get distracted, when what we should be doing, if we want our marriage to be fulfilling, and a marriage is supposed to bring amazing levels of happiness, love, and harmony. But we don't work our marriages correctly. Could you imagine? Do you remember when you learned how to drive, if you're a driver, how long it took you to learn and then master the art of driving? Driving is nothing compared to marriage, and yet we get no training. It's crazy. So this is one of the things that I learned back in 2001 when I was a divorce mediator, and a couple asked me, help us save our marriage. We don't really want a divorce. Teach us how to communicate. I said, okay, whoops. I asked my friends, psychologists, who used to send me business, what do? I think I stepped in it. And they said, well, you just sit there and you listen and, write down, take some notes and offer a few suggestions. And I thought, that's useless. Now I know I have so many people who go to counseling, end up in a divorce. No. You need to teach people, and that's what we're doing. We need to teach people the basics of marriage. You'll get them when, I hope you've subscribed already by watching these videos, reading my articles, maybe reading one of my books, or if your marriage is worse than that he's just not paying attention to you, you need the course for women. It's a little expensive compared to a book, but it's well worth it. You need to change within. You need to make the pole stars of your marriage. Am I infusing happiness with what I've just said or done? Am I infusing love with what I've said and what I've done? Harmony? Those become your pole stars, which means when you walk in his presence, you smile at him, you compliment him, you express your love to him, and then you'll get his attention for sure. You know, if you walk down the street and you've got a pound of salami in your pocket, the dogs are going to come. With your husband, a pound of salami may work, but what will work better is your open heart, expressed in every way you can imagine. And that's it. So leave a comment if you wish. Definitely subscribe if you didn't yet. And come and visit again, please. Again, I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We are here for you. All we do is marriage. God bless you and take care. Thank you.